guys, Sean with ElmoEntertainment.com. I'm here with Nixon, Luke, Framing Hanley. What's up? Guys, lots changed since we last sat down and talked back in May. Things are really starting to take off. The moment's out and rolling. Back then we were talking about releasing some new material, or working on some new material, and that seems to have happened, right?
Yeah, we actually, this is the last time we went into the studio and recorded like 3 brand new songs that we were working on, and while we were there, that's when we recorded Lollipop, actually.
Right.
So it was this whole Lollipop thing went from being something that we were going to do one time at a show. It was, you know, it's just something, something for fun. We were fans of, I'm a huge fan of Lil Wayne, and it's just something we were going to do one time, and it turned into something after we recorded. The label asked us, you know, to record it. We recorded it, and it's turned into what it's turned into on its own. It's kind of crazy and surreal, and was never ever expected.
Right, I know it. I was listening to a rock radio station the 1st of March. You guys broke the Rock 30 on the radio station with Lollipop. Wow. All right.
I don't think I knew that.
I'm like, yeah, all right. I've heard that song. I didn't know those guys, so that's cool. Let's talk a little bit. I mean, last time we didn't get into a whole lot of detail. Let's talk about the band name and how that came about. That's cool.
Ashley Hanley was our drummer, Chris, his fiance, and she was you know, a huge supporter of our band. One of all of our best friends. It was, she passed away in a car accident in October of 2006. And we were going through a name change, you know, about a month and a half later. Was when we were going through the contract negotiations with our label, and we were going through a lineup change, and we just felt, you know, it was the appropriate thing, and like the least we could do was to name the band after her. The framing aspect comes from taking pictures and photography, and Hanley obviously being our last name, so we just wanted to do something special, and we felt that's the least we could do.
Now, as far as musically, has that influenced what you're writing today, then, now?
The first record in general was just, you know, stuff that really, it was just something that either I was going through or that, you know, I was watching one of my best friends in the band go through, and there is a song on the record about this situation, and it's actually Rolling This Bag. And to me, that's still, you know, my favorite song that we've written. Just it's just a different feeling for us, and the song has so much meaning to us.
Plus, it kind of sets a standard, because she was kind of a music snob, and I'm kind of a music snob, so I always feel like we have to make the music good enough that we have, like, not make fun of it.
Exactly.
And now the moment it's been out and re-released, obviously, anything new that you're working on currently or trying out live? I mean, you guys are touring your asses off. You've been out there doing it for a long time, and it's paying off. It's good stuff. But anything new you're working out while you're out here?
Well, we got a few new songs that we worked out, recorded while we were, at the same time we were recording Lollipop, and we try to throw them into the set when we can. It's still kind of in the works, getting, you know, changed and getting new stuff put into them. So it's kind of fun to run them out in front of a crowd and see how they react. So you know what's good and what's not for the next record.
Yeah, we've been playing this new track called Pretty Faces. I think we're actually going to play that tonight here in Chicago. It gives you a cool opportunity because it's your record. You know, it's not a song that's been recorded yet that you put out, and you know, when you've got fans of your first record coming to your shows and you get to test these songs out in front of them, I think it's really, you know, one of the best ways to judge. You know, is this song good or not, or do we just like it, or do they like it? Because then you get their honest opinion at a show and you get their feedback, their reaction, and I think it really lets you know a better idea when you're going into the studio, you know, if more of a direction, you know, that something that they're feeling or not. Obviously, if we played a song and they hated it, the chances of it making a record are very slim.
You have to like it a lot, right?
Yeah. So far, it's been pretty good, or else we would have quit playing the song by now, so hopefully Chicago likes it tonight.
Yeah, looking forward to it. You kind of talked about what song I think you're probably most proud of writing. Go back to that. I mean, what song are you guys most proud of, or do you like playing the most live? Let's just go that route.
Probably my favorite. The song I'm most proud of us writing is a new song called "The Promise," but I don't think there's anywhere that anybody else can hear that, so I'm not really sure why my brother. Oh.
No, the new stuff we're writing, I'm really stoked about. I mean, it's for people who are fans of the moment. I think they're really going to dig this. But we're trying to have, we're going to add a lot more elements to our songwriting on this new stuff. It's been more, adventurous for us as a band. It's forcing us, to become better songwriters. I think anytime a band can do something like that, it's only going to bring out the best material that band can do at the time. So I'm really stoked about that.
So you guys are retired the RV, I see, and changed up the digs a little bit.
The RV kind of got forcefully retired due to a blown tire and flying rubber breaking a copper propane line.
Yeah, this guy was actually driving. He handled the situation like a champ, and he was sitting up front. We were waiting for someone to come and change the tire, and I smelled propane.
Yeah, I step outside the RV to smoke a cigarette, and I'm like, I smell propane. And then, of course, I didn't think about it too much and did this 3 more times. And then I go, I should probably shut off the propane.
So the crazy thing is while the tire, we were on the interstate, the tire blew, and I guess the rubber, wrapped around the piping underneath, and it just ripped it out. So I don't know. It kind of makes me think if it would have started a spark, we could have possibly been by about Frankie Hanley. Yeah. So I'm glad everything worked out, and now we can watch NCAA March Madness.
Now we can be distracted. Louisville, Villanova.
All right. Anything else you guys want to talk about or cover? I know the shows are getting a little bit bigger, a little bit better. The fans are out here waiting for you guys. That's this far out.
It's been fun, man. It's this past 6 months, have been a great 6 months. Definitely enjoyable, and we're just looking forward to staying on the road for the rest of this year, and hopefully by the end of the year, get in the studio recording some of our new material.
Any shows you're looking forward to doing, or festivals?
Tonight's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
We're playing Rock on the Range this year in Columbus with a lot of awesome bands. I love playing radio festivals because we get opportunities to play with a lot of bands that I'm a huge fan of. So we're playing with Snoop Dogg in Jackson, Mississippi. And I'm very, very stoked about that show.
Right. Sounds good. All right. Well, the album's out, the CD's out. I'm old school. CD's out at the moment. You can find them at myspace.com/FramingHanley or FramingHanley.com.
Actually, just FramingHanley.com for all you people that have terrible memories like everyone in my band. It just takes you straight to our MySpace. So and I think I'm pretty much, that page links to everything.
Yeah, you can get to the website.
Yeah. So check it out.
All right. Thanks. We're out of here.